There's a dentist in California who apparently has mentioned that she treats people differently based on whether she thinks that they're a liberal or a conservative. And she's conservative, so she supposedly uses less anesthesia on her patients who she believes are liberals. So that's happening. Another one is that a physician from the University of Miami was actually fired from there because she made a post after the death of Charlie Kirk saying that she didn't think people needed to be as upset as they were, because to her it was more upsetting that there were so many children dying in Palestine. I have patients who are really conservative. I saw one a week or two ago. He's a very religious man. He talks to me a lot about his relationship with God, and he came in and he's like, Doc, I'm depressed. And I see him for neuropathy. This has nothing to do with why I see him for. He's on duloxetine and gabapentin. His neuropathic pain perfectly controlled. And he's upset. He's like, Charlie Kirk. And I said, oh, of course, I understand. And he felt comfortable talking to me, which he should feel comfortable talking to me, because I'm his doctor. And so I, gave him some words of consolation, and I tried to make him feel better because, that's my job. And I think that patients like him know that I'm very conservative. All of my conservative patients know. They know that I'm very conservative. They know that because I'm one of them. They know I'm one of them because they can relate to me. They can relate to me because I am there for them, which I'm supposed to be because that's my job. And last week I had a lady come in and she was very upset. She was beside herself because, we have this criminal in the White House and everything he does is illegal and nobody's stopping him. And it's the end of the country. Fascist, all that. And I gave her words of encouragement and I made her feel better. And all my liberal patients know that I'm a liberal. So whatever side you're on, you think I'm one of you, because I am one of you. I am one of you regardless of whether you are liberal or conservative, because I'm your doctor. And your doctor is one of you. I'm there for you to help you, regardless of your political ideology. And I can say things to cheer up the conservatives, and I can say things to cheer up the liberals. I know what to say to either side. Almost none of my patients know how I actually feel about politics, as it should be. They shouldn't know. It's not part of their health care. It's not that it's none of their business, but it's not part of taking care of them. I have to be someone that all the patients can get help from. These people who are providing health care, they're missing a bit of important care. It's upsetting.